No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. We can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter, like, did we fake the moon landing?
It is shocking Trump wants to go back to that, the annual White House Correspondents Dinner, because that Obama bit 15 years ago, that was just one of his jabs.
All kidding aside, obviously we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience.
And it wasn't just Obama poking fun.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
And 2011 wasn't even a one-off, because years later, the running joke was still running.
And Donald Trump is here. Still.
Trump never forgot the slights against him. A full 7 years after that 2011 roasting by Obama, he says this to his supporters.
I could be up there tonight smiling like I love where they're hitting you shot after shot. These people, they hate your guts, shot. And then I'm supposed to...
That instinct of Trump's that the media hates him and treats him unfairly
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
explains two things. First, why he repeatedly broke 100 years of tradition by refusing to go back to that dinner every year he was president. But second, why he's done everything in his power to punish the very media who tend to go to this dinner in the first place.
97% of the stories are bad about a person. That's no longer free speech, that's just cheating.
So again, shocking that after 5 years as president across 2 terms, Trump has changed his mind about going to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He explains like this, that he was asked very nicely to attend, and that because it's a big milestone year for America, and that these correspondents now admit that I am truly one of the greatest presidents in the history of our country, then okay, I'll go. Just for the record, I don't know which correspondence he's talking about there, but I'll give you one more possible reason Trump may have had this change of heart, the choice of headliner. This year, not the typical roasty comedians like Trevor Noah, Michelle Wolf, Jon Stewart, Jimmy Kimmel. Instead, the headliner is mentalist Oz Perlman.
How'd I do, Joe? Is that your ATM PIN code?
Yeah.
Perlman says, politically, he has no horse in the race. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, which might make him a very wise pick for an association that has spent years and failed every year until now to bring President Trump back onto their stage, into their spotlight. The dinner set for April 25th.